Guys, welcome to our Shay's Intuition. It's your one and only girl, Shay. So I want to say thank you for joining me today for a reading for Pisces. Look, you guys, I want to thank you for everything. Welcome to 2020. We made it here. So this is a year of abundance. Like, everything that you planted is going to sprout this year. Expect it. Okay? Just sit there and expect it. Do you know like how you expect your income taxes when it's time? Expect that money, that abundance, because abundance comes in several ways. It's whatever you ask for. Relationship, money, family, so on and so on. So just expect it. That's it. So you guys, this is a reading for Pisces for January 2020. I want to welcome you guys back for all my oldie but goodies. I want you to know that I really appreciate you throughout last year and the beginning of this year, which we are here now. I had nothing but love, and I really appreciate it because I went through a lot, and I really need that type of just reach out that you guys did, especially when I was, MIA for a few months. You guys really was looking for a girl, checking for a chick. So I feel really appreciated and that I'm making a difference in somebody's life. So I really appreciate it. So with that being stated, this is a general reading for Pisces for January 2020. And we shall get started. I put my glasses on, y'all. Yeah. Your girl got weak glasses. It's okay. All right now. It's all right. It's all right. My readers. Because I feel like the fuck? I'm old for. I can't. It's funny because I can't see close up. I can see you far, so if somebody got close, they smack the shit out of me. I can't see you coming. I can see you from far. If you got beef from far, I'm farsighted. So if you far, I got you. Oh, do I got the wrong? Because listen, I should know, right? I don't know. Ooh, all right, thank you, Spirit. Let's get started, I guess. Thank you so much, Spirit, for giving me a gift. Let me share it. Let's get started. The Sun card. There's new beginnings happening. That's happening for everybody. Something's new. Oh, I guess because of the new year. So I guess everybody has these attributes they want to put into the beginning of the year, saying that, for this year, my resolution is, why don't you just start? I got to a point every year, I was like, you know what? I'm smoking. So I was like, every year I was like, I'm gonna quit this. I'm just done. I'm gonna do better. Sorry, y'all know I'm fetchy. I'm gonna do better every year. Oh, this year this is my year. This is my year. I'm gonna just make it your day. Make it your month. Shit. Make it your hour. You guys have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So, whatever idea you came up with or someone thought that they had, it maybe not be working in the favor that you thought it would. So, maybe it's not going the way that you thought it would go. So, it's making you reevaluate what you started. But just know that anyway, and any idea, and anything that you put your energy towards, you're going to soar. You're going to do great in it. Just make sure you take your time. Be focused and take your time. on what you're doing. Like, it's no rush. There's no ticking clock. Time is a man-made thing. So calm down. You have nothing but time because I want the sun to come in for you. The sun is coming. Pisces, take your time. It's coming. Take your time. Whatever you had in your mind for it to work a certain way is not coming in that way. But you know that this too shall pass. It's like, okay, whatever. I'm not stuck. It's not something where that I'm stuck and I just can't get past this and I don't know what to do. And no, that's not how you're feeling right now. You have the passion, like the energy. I don't know if it's lust. Maybe you have lust for someone and it's not happening the way you expected it to happen. It's like delays to it or lack of motivation. It's like you feel some type of way, but this other person don't. It's like I'm getting this is an air sign. And like, I don't know if they don't or they're just not moving towards because the Ace of Swords in reverse speaks, air sign, and now Swords is air sign, Wands is fire. So maybe this person isn't giving you the passion that you're giving them, or they don't hold the passion because it's a Swords card. So I mean a Wands card. So I'm guessing like that fire, that need, that compassion, that love, the understanding. Maybe they're not giving that same thing to you. It's not an equal scale. Excuse me. It's not an equal scale. You see the sun. You see the things that should be coming in. That should be growing things. The growth in this. But so you feel like, maybe you feel like someone don't. Maybe it could be your energy feeling like that. Maybe you're like, you know what? I'm giving all of this and this isn't giving it back. This, whatever I'm putting energy into, I'm not receiving back. So it's kind of burning me out because where am I going to get that from? I need that energy. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Pentacles upright. So you guys, basically, you have been nurturing some type of, I want to say relationship. Because you've been like, excuse me with the likes. You've been providing things for an individual, or maybe it's a new career. Maybe it's a baby. Because the sun card do speak of birth. So maybe it's a baby and you're giving your energy and everything to, and not getting it back. And however, it's like the nurturing part of you can't stop. It's just who you are. But you're manifesting. Whatever you're thinking of, whatever, it's manifesting like this baby that you're harnessing. Maybe it's a new idea. Maybe it's a new job, a new career path, or a new business that you started. It's like you're nurturing something from small and you're waiting for your ships to come in because you have put so much into this. Like not nurturing now, have nurtured. And now you're waiting for things to happen now because you're like, okay, I put a lot into this. What is going on? I thought that I was at the end of this path. I thought I was here. I thought I made it. And something's keeping you back. Okay. I want to go past that one. The Nine of Pentacles. It's like you feel confident about it. And it's going to bring you much wealth. Maybe it could be a relationship. It could be I'm getting it's a new idea. It's like a new, epiphany happened. Like, you know what? I could do this. And not just bring in wealth, but also feel self-sufficient in it. Also feel joy and happy and independence in this. What do they seek for? What do Pisces seek for? Please clarify. right, all these reverse cards. Let's see. And we're gonna start with this deck. So we have the Empress in reverse. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Wands in reverse. So there's change happening, and it came from financial issues. Something happened with your money, and you're like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm going to be more focused on what I need to do to have a better life and focus on my material aspects of life and let go of the things that no longer serve me. Because whatever I don't have, I can go get. So I'm going to focus on what I need to go get. You focused on it. But let me explain something too. When you focus on things that you need to go get and the things that you do want in life, it'll come your way. When you focus on things that you don't have and that you lack in, it will come your way. So just know, whatever you put your mind to, it shall be yours. However, you have to make sure that you're focusing in the correct way. You can't just say, oh, you know what? I don't want to be in this lifestyle anymore. I don't want this. And you focus on what you don't have, the lack, the inconsistency, the point of just not having. You cannot have that energy. That will not bring prosperity. You have to be in a prosperous state to know that things are coming in for you and expect it to come. Didn't I say that in the beginning? I think I did. Yeah. You have to expect things to come your way and stop thinking that, oh my goodness, I done put all this energy into this. You blocking your own blessings. You standing in your own way. I done put all this stuff into this. Let me show you your cards. I'm sorry. You know I know what you do, right? All upside down. The Empress, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Everything that you seek for, everything that you want is upside down. And I feel like you're standing in your own way of the sun. Your own way of new beginnings, your own way of everything that you have planted. You stand in your own way, but it's okay. We can fix this. This can be fixed. Because I think we all suffer with it. We suffer with that sometimes. Like when you don't change your unconscious thoughts, which is a task, it is a lifestyle. You have to actually recondition yourself so you can go forward and think of things not the way you have been taught to think. So me personally, when it came to finances and money, I always looked at money like it was evil and it was not for me, and that money is the root to all evil. It's just what it was. Like my mom always told me money don't grow on trees, which we know it don't grow on trees. I totally agree. And just, grandparents put this away, because it's going to have rainy days where you won't have any money. Like, you just mentally set yourself up for lack when it comes to finances. For me, I can't speak for other people. When I started to actually look into numerology and look into ancient Egypt mythology and, just look into different ways of how people live and how they look at and view things outside of the norm that I surround myself with, at that moment that I surrounded myself with, I realized that money is energy like anything else. You use your finances to bring energy in as far as food, as far as you go to work. So that's an energy that you take, or you have your own business. You put energy into that. Like the energy that you put into other things that surround you to make you balance, you put the same energy into money. It's not evil. Isn't it a tool that you need? Stop it. Don't you need money on this realm? You gotta have money, right? Well, it works with money on this realm. So with that being stated, you have to change your paradigm. You have to change your mindset. You have to change the way you think of things, especially your finances, especially right now, because you're manifesting things to come in. And with these cards that were upside down, you manifested this. For some reason, all those things were all right for you, and everything was happening the way that it should have. Probably not the way you wanted it to, but people were eating. You were able to make it to the places you need to make it to. No one died. I look at death totally different from other people, but it's not other people, but it's like because of the health field thing. So some people look at it like the end of the world, and it's not. And it's like your mind is what ends your world. Your mind is what makes your world. So if you feel in lack, you shall bring that in, and don't resist change, because change is what's going to bring you to the places you need to be. And yeah, change can hurt. Change can be hard. Change could, even some changes in life now, I can say, I really don't know why that happened. But when you learn how to just go with the flow, you'll understand that things are what they are. So don't try to fester over things you can't change. You can't change, and stop worrying about what people think of you. Who gives two shits what you think about me? You think I care about what people... I wouldn't be sitting in your face right now if I actually cared about what y'all think or anybody thinks about me. So you need to get to that point in life where you're comfortable with yourself, no matter what it is. I don't care what it is. Be comfortable with who you are. And then you be able to start changing your mind and healing those wounds from the past. Let's move on. I want to read what these two cards mean. I got dropsies. Old lady said that to me. I have dropsies today. I was like, oh, I ain't picking it up. So let me stop. Anywho, make sure. Resistance. The choices I resist present the opportunity of surrendering into growth. Oftentimes, along the path of empath, lessons may seem to keep showing up that are reoccurring themes of choices that are uncomfortable. This discomfort can create a fierce resistance within to any change, not allowing the change to navigate the lesson that is representing itself as a teaching. Empaths learn, but by having an energetic experience and making a choice is where experiences begin. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold, y'all. So I was sniffling again. When your life feels stuck, there may be a missing component of truth that impedes your progress forward. It is not easy to find your next destination when a page is missing from your energetic map. It takes courage to enter into the fear that binds your choice. But when you discover what waits you beyond the fire, you will wonder why you allowed yourself to miss the opportunity for growth and healing. What are you resisting? Are you open to change? Look deep into the situation and find the seed from where the resistance comes from. Is this an accurate experience, or are you not allowing yourself to see and feel the truth of reasons that are not apparent? Are you resisting change? I just said that. Are you resisting the things that need to happen? Because if you are, then listen, it's going to be a longer road. I said you are blocking your own blessings by your thought patterns. So what does that mean? It's now time to find a way to restructure everything that you harnessed for all of these years. It's time for a new life cycle. Just understand that that's the one thing older people don't speak of because they don't notice it. There's life cycles. You go through cycles in life. Everybody, that's where they go from, from being infants to kids to children to a, teenager to preteens from preteens to teenager to, semi-adults and then adults and so on and so on and so on. You have life cycles. That's why some things and especially with Americans, the life cycle is, you can't do certain things until you get to a certain age. And in other places, you are doing things, and then at a certain age, you slow down and stop. So on and so on. That's just how the cycles of life go. And understand that you can't control change. Even if you try, it's going to happen anyway, right in front of your eyes. So just go with the flow, okay? Don't resist it. Timeline. In my experience of time, I walk forward openly, ready to choose that, knowing the lessons fill me with the wisdom. I want you just to look at the card as, for a little while I'm reading. Experiencing time as an empath is different than how others experience it. Vivid dreams and deja vu can make you question the very nature of your reality. How is it that in dream and vision you can be given clues into something that will happen beforehand? Also, when you are energetically sad or depressed, time seems to drag on and endlessly. In moments of joy and love, time disappears as quickly as it arrives, leaving us wanting for more. All this is teaching you to energetically have reality of time. Some believe that there is a series of events in each person's life that gives an opportunity to make choices. Some believe that there is a series of events in each person's life that gives an opportunity to make choices. These choices teach by the experience of energy. Choices made in fear elicit a heavier vibrational experience. An absence of choice because of fear elicits no vibrational change at all. Choices made in love and truth open you up to a lighter vibrational energy from source, allowing the experience of desiring more. These energetic clues lower heavier vibrations. No vibrational change and energetic lightness, soon becoming equated to your emotional experience. Fear can stop your life cold in its tracks. Love can speed life up to a point where every moment becomes precious, and never would you squander a single opportunity to be present. Knowing that the choices are before you create an opportunity for movement. We begin to choose wisely, knowing that energetic growth is the food for the soul. Do I fear the choices that are before me? Are there recurring choices because of the fear to choose? Am I letting my timeline unfold before me? Is this situation presenting because it is part of my timeline? Listen, just like the resistance card, your timeline is taking you through experiences to bring you to a higher point in life. Now, if you allow the experiences to become and to overwhelm you, then now your vibrational change has set in, and now you changed how high of a vibration you was vibrating before to lower yourself. Like they say, it's levels to the shit. So when you get to a certain level and you bring yourself back down on that elevator, like, all right, that's what I always say. Don't take the elevator down. Okay, like go higher. And for years he has said this to me, and not until a year ago it made sense. I'm like, because if they gonna come at me, don't take yourself from this high vibration down to this low vibration, because you're now manifesting the low vibrational things. You gotta understand that you are what you think. If you think that a certain nationality of people are the way they are, then every time you surround yourself around them, that's how you gonna get it. That's how it's gonna be. If you ever feel like every time I go into this certain place, or I frequent myself with these certain type of people, this is how it normally happens, then guess what? You have now such a reality. You change your mind, you change your life, you change your cycles, you change your timeline. You don't have to go down to that part of life where it changes your vibrational attributes to life, because now it takes away all of the things that you have planted positively. And then fear sets in. And then when you bring fear, that's heavier than positivity, believe it or not. So have a fear in your heart is a higher vibration than it is to have enlightenment, to have optimism, to have, like, that's heavier of a vibration, because it has to take you down. Volatility, it has to take you, it has to drop you. So when that happens, you bring on more energy. So that's easier to bring in. It's easier to be mad at someone. It's easier to hate someone, but it's harder for people to forget. You guys, you make your choices in life. Just make sure that you're not taking your elevator down to the bottom floor, okay? Nobody's worth that. Nothing's worth it. I don't care what's happening. You got to find a way to remove yourself from things that no longer serve you, and remove yourself from people that no longer serve you. You guys, I'm going to pull one last oracle card, and this will be the ending of the reading for Pisces for January 2020. You guys, we are in 2020. I can pause. Please give us an ending message from my Pisces for January 2020. Okay. Deception and envy. Victory and success. Spiritual union. Somebody went through some type of deception that caused them, I don't know if it was a deception, I want to say in the spiritual union, but after you realize that this was not for you, you found victory and success by releasing what no longer serves you. This is your future. This is what's about to happen. You realize and you accepted the changes and the things that happened to you. And you no longer was a victim because you're not bleeding. You're not dead. You're not wounded. Your heart may be, but that's because you put your emotions into something and didn't know how to keep them stable when things became rocky. You have to expect the unexpected. That is what it is. You may not want to live like that, but things will be better for you if you expect the unexpected. It is what it is. That is just how life goes. You got to make sure that you know, okay, look, I'm going to just smile through this. And not just smile on my face, but smile in my soul. Because I'm not going to allow things that I can't change to bother me or shape me. And I'm not going to allow people to dictate who I am to me. For me to feel any type of way about myself. Okay, you guys, whatever happened with the spiritual union, it is what it is. You learned your lessons and you're moving on to the sun. I love you guys. This is your reading for January 2020. You guys got this shit in the bag. I cannot wait to see you in February. I love you guys and thank you for joining in and tuning in and all your support throughout the year, you guys. I finally hit my subscribers balance that I wanted. You can go check it out. I was so pumped. You know, it took me, 8 months to get there. So now I'm so excited to share that with you guys, and thank you so much for all your support. Everything is down in the description box. You guys enjoy the rest of your January. Remember, put yourself first. You guys do not resist change. Accept the timeline and do not take yourself from here down to the bottom of that motherfucking barrel. Okay? All right, you guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Please share. I do believe Spirit gives me a message to share to you for you to share to others. If it does not resonate with you, it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. I love you guys. See you soon.